Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Law enforcement agencies face increasing difficulties in maintaining public safety due to outdated and traditional methods. Today, we are going to meet a team that emerged victorious in SIH 2024 by developing a smart, advanced face recognition system for Madhya Pradesh Police. Let's meet the team Haxters. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Team Haxters. So let us start the show by knowing a bit about you guys. Please tell us something about you.
Greetings, Team MIC. I'm Vansh Rati, Team Lead of Team The Haxters from Lakshminarayan College of Technology, Bhopal. During the SIH 2024, we got a chance to participate in the grand finale of Smart India Hackathon on problem statement SIH 1788. It was a wonderful experience for us. As an undergraduate student in Computer Science Engineering Department at Eden City, Bhopal, it was a wonderful opportunity for us to showcase our tech knowledge and ability to solve real world challenges like that. And it was a great for us to work in this competitive environment and a great chance for me and my team to showcase our skills.
A warm greetings to you all. I am Gaurav Diwan, currently pursuing my BTech from Lakshminarayan College of Technology, Bhopal. So, as my teammate said, we have been working on our product at Smart India Hackathon. So, I am a track enthusiast and I love to code. So, this is the intro.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Akash Bihar. I think ever since I was a child, I loved coding. When I was a kid, I used to stare at the screens and I used to wonder that how everything works together. Now, as I came into college and since I started to code, I think it really fascinated me. Smart India Hackathon was a great experience for me. I got to work with a lot of geniuses, I think. It was an amazing experience for me. I was a full stack developer, so everything went great. It was an amazing experience. It will, I think, stay through the rest of my life.
Okay, it's great to welcome tech guys in our studio today. So now let's come to the problem that you addressed. So tell us about the problem statement that you were handling and how did you go about, having a resolution around that?
So during SIH 2024, we got an opportunity to solve the problem SIH 1788. It was implementation of face recognition technology in police department. The problem statement focuses on identifying criminals in real time, finding missing persons, and making police database digital. In this statement, we focused on AI and machine learning technology to implement the solution. In our solution and the problem statement as mentioned, we were to implement the face recognition. It was clearly mentioned in the problem statement that police has a big database of criminals and missing persons, but the issue is the work is manual. There's lack of automation and traditional methods are often slow. So they wanted a solution, an efficient solution, which can help them out in solving this problem, specifically in terms of face recognition. So we started with our project for keeping in mind the needs of the police department. We met with few department officials and the stakeholders and decided to work on the statement. In the statement, the face recognition system which is currently present or which was in usage was not efficient, especially in terms of real time and cost effectiveness. But our team worked on this problem statement and tried to solve this problem. And at the last, during the Smart India Hackathon grand finale, we presented our solution and emerged as the winner.
So, Vansh, if I'm not wrong, I mean, when we come to the security systems, there are lots of softwares and applications available that use the face recognition softwares. So, how was this thing different, or what newer things the department wanted from you? What was the brief?
So currently, the traditional the systems which are available are for exclusive. Like these are not indigenous technologies. There are some foreign technologies available, but they are not made of for Indian ecosystem. The department wanted us to present a solution which is made for the Indian ecosystem, current CCTV infrastructure, keeping in mind those factors. We worked on those factors. Especially, we started from the ground level, where we started with a single CCTV and scaling it to during our prototypes, we scaled it to 6 cameras. And these cameras were not AI based cameras or that efficient cameras, but we tried that in real time we can detect and alert the police officials right on the dashboard with ease, especially keeping in mind the police department. We know that training and learning cost a lot, especially for new technologies. But in our solution, we implemented it in that way that it's easy to use for the police officials, and further they can integrate it with their current data systems as well.
Right. So the proof of pudding lies in eating. So let's try and understand how your system works. So can you explain it to us? What solution you came up with and how does it work?
Sure, sir. So our solution works as like it's a dashboard based solution where all the CCTV live feeds from that particular location where the solution is deployed comes in, and it's an hierarchy based solution. Like example, from the control room to the ground staff, we have the users assigned, and anyone on the system can either request or put the criminal data and either fetch it from the government database. We have integrated Aadhaar as well as voter ID in a small fraction of it, so that more accessibility can be made. We can, if, in fact, present our solution if you allow us on the platform.
Yeah, please, we'd like to have a look at that.
Sure, sir. It's the main dashboard which shows you different parameters like recent alerts, different options available to you, some analytics and etc. The screens you see like from the are from live camera, like New Market area, Habibganj railway station. These are the locations which we tested during as a dummy. And as you see, there is a monitoring tab, suspect tab. I'll request Akash to go on to suspect tabs. So in the suspect tabs, we have all our suspects labeled here. During the Smart India Hackathon, we presented our solution, and these were the demo suspects there. We have both the options of missing person as well as criminal. You can quickly add the solution. Also, when we hover on a particular, like I told in the solution stage, that we have made it for ease. So we have a tutorial section here. So that police official can learn more about the platform, how to add a suspect, how to detect or know more about the detection.
नमस्कार तो आज हम देखें
And we have an alert tab. Yeah, we have an alert tab where all the alerts are summing up, so that immediate detection can be there. Along with that, we can refine our images through AI. Like if we click on image, like we know that current CCTV infrastructure is not that well developed with that high resolution cameras. In this system, we can adjust the sharpness of the image, contrast, etc. And also through AI, we can enhance. There is an option for AI enhance as well.
I just want to add on, like we know, in the CCTV future, there are many faces that are available. So by using the AI/ML techniques, we have implemented our solution in that way that if there are multiple faces, then also our solution will only captures the criminal or the missing person faces. So this is our USP. And when we are going through various solutions that has been available on the internet, so we have found that many of them doesn't have the feature of video duration. Like we can capture the real-time image of the criminal, but what if the criminal is having some suspicious activity around the people? So for that we have implemented in that solution, like we can enable the video conferencing for 10 to 20 seconds. So if
So-
somebody having a sharp object with them,
Okay,
so
so
we can
please
capture it.
clarify here. Like when you say somebody having a suspicious activity, how is that seen? Like how is that concluded that this activity is suspicious?
So if a criminal is walking, so he may be carrying some sharp objects or some guns or weapons. So our system can identify that and quickly captures through their embeddings. So the embeddings that we are creating with the input images, we matches it with the criminal.
So, for example, like we just did a demo test on during our project. So, whenever a criminal is detected, so it captures the image, which is the conventional system that captures the image of the system, as well as records a 10 to 15 seconds video of the same. You can see on the screen that the detection was there, and the video was recorded 10 to 15 seconds, so the police official can get what activity was the criminal or the missing person doing at that time. Like example, this is a sample video which we were during testing phase we are trying that we are like whenever the suspect is detected, a 10 to 15 seconds video gets captured as well. That's currently lacks in several systems available in third party softwares available in other departments. And specifically it was one of the features which helped us recognition in the Smart India Hackathon grand finale, that this can also be done along with capturing image and capturing image of the criminal or the missing person. Alongside that, we have a report section here. The all the sum up reports of the week or a particular duration can be downloaded, as well as when we click on the show analytics button, it will show you the current graphs or the whatever data we need for the analysis of this particular project where it is deployed. Like you can see the number of detection by location, confidence distribution, etc. Also, we have a map view feature where you can check the deployed cameras live. Like this is a sample. We are currently in Madhya Pradesh. So this is our deployed cameras. One is in Bhopal and some in Neemuch, etc. These are dummy cameras, but all the detection rate, all the data related to it can be shown here. As you see, there is a location and coordinates as well, and the detection it detected last.
So basically, the plan here is to integrate the available cameras which are right now on
Yeah.
there on the streets into your network and then create this, right?
Exactly, sir. The current infrastructure we know that in India there is an infrastructure of CCTV available at places where security is required. But these CCTVs are currently monitored either manually or are not monitored at all. So our aim is to integrate a system that can easily monitor those CCTV feeds, and if a particular suspect or a missing person which is required required in investigation of a particular criminal case or etc. as per the desegregation of police department, it can easily use these CCTV feeds to detect those suspected officials.
So
suspected
how does one use this CCTV feed? Is there a case that if there is a suspect which is seen in one of these cameras, that camera gets pinged, or how does it happen?
So whenever a suspect gets detected, so we have an alert section on the dashboard itself. So this is the alert section. So for example, like just we have put up suspect in for monitoring. So this is a alert page. Whenever a suspect detects, it captures its image and a video followed by a video, and shows an alert. And once these alerts come on the dashboard, the police officer or the control room can further share these details via WhatsApp or email to their local ground staff, so that the person can be easily caught, or any mishap can be avoided. I request Akash to show the share feature as well. So through this platform itself, we can directly share. The conventional systems are there that generates alert, but in this we have also added a feature so that the image of the person, the location and coordinates can be shared in real time to a particular WhatsApp or in email. We can further implement it to PCR vehicles as well if we get the access. Yeah.
Okay, so this is basically a system that is like on an auto mode, trying to locate and capture the images of criminals that might be walking around in some vicinity, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The main aim is to make some tasks automated in the police department, making their efficiency more efficient, and improving the overall law enforcement, especially in India where population and crowd control is a major concern.
Right. So this application of yours, I mean, will be used by a policeman, of course, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
So I think they would need some kind of a training to be able to use it very effectively. Though you have mentioned there's a tutorial section in your website, but
Yes,
do you
sir.
think that section will be enough, or would you also require some sessions to be held with the personnel who will be kind of monitoring this application of yours?
Surely, sir. We are looking forward for some on-ground training on some session to introduce this new tech or a new technology to the police department. Especially, we are looking forward for the support from this department as well as some NGOs, so that we can share about this product available technology. Currently, we have a tutorial section as well that is very easy to know about the system. Like we have system overview, live monitoring, search and analytics. These are all modules. Further, when we are working on this, we will be developing more modules so that more police officers can be trained. Along with that, we will be providing some documentation on how to use for the tech team at the department so that they can know more about. Alongside this, we can also put up a chatbot or a third-party agent who can assist them in locating the necessary features. Like we have video tutorials, documentation, interactive training, and a health center, dedicated health center for the tutorial or training phase. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me the way forward from here. Like, have you fully developed it, or you think some more R&D is required? You want to add some more features? You want to, refine it further? And then, how do you wish to take it to the market? Okay, one area is that since a government body has given you a task, you've done that, and this goes to the government body. But then, do you think it's possible for you to kind of, monetize it in some different ways also? Because you've developed a very good technology, a very good application. So, do you wish to use it elsewhere also to, turn this into an enterprise?
Sure, sir. That's our main motive. That we have developed a tech. Currently, it's in prototype stage. We are working on the same. We daily brainstorm or discuss about the same. And during SIH 2024, we got a chance to deep dive into it. The current competitor available, the current technologies available, etc. And we got to know that there are various companies available which are working as a third-party agencies to different police departments in foreign countries. Like we study different companies from Netherlands, from Dubai, where these technologies they are implementing from a third party. But in our main focus is to develop this technology indigenously for India and for the state's police officials, so that this technology can be utilized well in law enforcement. Further, if we get a chance in future to work with MP Police or any other police departments across the India, we would be happy to showcase our skills and share our technology to them. Alongside this, we are also looking forward and working to make this technology self-sustainable, so that people can know more about it, not directly accessing, but know more about how it works, how it can ease the police and law enforcement agencies' work and and increase the effectiveness of the detection system. And we are also looking for startups or starting our own startup on this tech, so that further we can learn more on this project and work further on this.
Okay.
So, sir, as one said,
Yeah.
we are also working on the R&D part. Like the main thing that has been mentioned in our problem statement is like there should be an unbiased detection, because we don't want that any innocent people should be detected by our system. So we are working on the unbiasedness, that our system should be more accurate and more precise while detecting a criminal or missing person.
So that's wonderful. So further plans of pitching it to any other departments, any other governments or any other bodies, so that this could be benefiting a lot more people.
Sure, sir. We are looking forward for opportunities to pitch it to different departments of government, especially in MP police as well as other states, and looking forward to work on this project in full time after our college. And as well, since this is a very interesting technology where we are implementing AI/ML and trending technologies, especially the face recognition part. So we are looking forward for pitching it to different departments and monetizing it through some licensing, etc. Yeah.
So good job, Team Haxter. I mean, you've done a wonderful job, and I think what you've developed is something very useful. And I'm sure police departments and many other departments who are into security, they will be able to make the most of your innovation. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we wish you all the best for the future of this particular endeavor of yours. And let's hope this comes out big time and helps the entire society. Thank you so much for joining us today. So this was Team Haxters. With the solution they have created, law enforcement agencies will be able to quickly identify suspects, making communities safer. Their project is a prime example of making a positive impact through technological innovations in creating safer communities. We will bring you more stories of such young innovators in the coming editions. Stay tuned.